Day at VFL Park between Richmond and Essendon was the second big game within a week for the Bombers. Last Monday, on the Queen's birthday holiday, they brought Carlton's 9-game winning run to an end and knocked the Blues off top spot with a 10-goal thrashing. Their opponents this week were the new leaders, and Essendon's height and toughness had proved too much for Carlton for 2 seasons. Well, Richmond's height and toughness is perhaps the only combination to worry the Bombers when they're firing. Jim Jess and Alan Martello were unfit, but Mark Lee was back after injury. An extra incentive for Essendon could have been the death on Friday of one of their favourite sons, Bill Hutchison. A former skipper and Brownlow medalist, his number of finals and interstate appearances were nearly records. I suppose Bill Hutchison would rank with Dick Reynolds and John Coleman as the most famous Dons. Well, the players wore armbands in memory of the former champion rover. The match was terrible in the first half, with Essendon leading a low-scoring game by 5 points. We pick it up 11 minutes into the third quarter, and with me is Doug Hayward.
The shadows just about right over the ground now, right across over the centre of this enormous stand. Here comes Emmett Dunn. The policeman kicks it out wide. Left-footed by Perry, straight out towards Hurd. Hurd downfield. Played Watson. Brilliant Watson. Bahaja shoots but misses. No, he got it. Well, Tim Watson is a very creative player, and that's Tony Bahaja's first goal.
Vital goal to Essendon at that end of the ground to take them to 6 points in front. Crow. Wood skirting around them, kicking across the ground, in fact maybe even losing a bit of ground. Well done by Landy to put Hurd right out of business, but Watson was able to pick up and find Hawker. Well shepherded off by a teammate, centering kick, Van der Haar underneath the ball. A scramble. Boy, is it a scramble, and the umpire will ball it up.
There's Copping. He's the man with the possession. Certainly he is a pretty good player to be sitting on the bench too often. Simon Madden does battle. He's beaten by Dunn. And then we get that ugly pack where Kane and Bahagia fall on top of him. Bahagia fell on top of Mervyn Kane. Kane takes a free kick. Comes in for his 11th. Out wide to Michael Roach, who's got time to miss it but just. Gets away from Simon Madden. Boots it back towards Cloak. Cloak goes high, but Danaher's in front of him. Back to Andrews. Gets through the pack so easily. Caught by Cloak. Hand passed out by Crow. Out towards Hurd. Hurd running with the flight of the ball away from Bartlett. Out towards Danaher. Gets an unlucky bounce, gives Williams a chance. Danaher beats him pointless and is at centre wing position.
Good play by Terry Danaher to get rid of it soon. Oh, straight to Rioli, and now it's wide open for the Tigers. On to Wiley, to centre half forward. Cloak and Andrews again, and Ron Andrews thrashes him once more.
Cloak falling back behind once again. Bad football, out to Clark from Andrews, on to Crow, on to Duckworth. Duckworth is a dangerous hand pass to Carey. Carey is caught, still Essendon players everywhere. Wood takes them on, Rioli loses it, kicked off the ground by Rollings, took a Watson bump very strongly. Here comes little Otway. Otway gets his kick under pressure. Down it goes past centre half forward. Bahaja's with it, beats Malthouse. Across it goes to Strawn. Hawker comes down, and Richmond have got the chance through Malthouse.
Breaks away with good pace. Mick Malthouse to centre wing. Duckworth up the ground, takes a good mark. Taylor hasn't got an opponent at full forward at the moment with Duckworth on the wing. Here's Crow to centre half forward. Simon Madden, never looked like it really. Watson still there contesting. Keeps his balance. Gets a lead from Simon Madden. Watson bouncing, getting closer to goal. A shocking little pass. Intercepted by Wiley, and the Tigers break again.
Rains it is, and boots a long one downfield straight to Essendon. Clark and Danaher both there, but it gets past them. Big Cloak is with it. Left foots it back in the Bartlett-Stoneham direction. Well played there by Duckworth, but Stoneham pulls Bartlett down, and Kevin Bartlett takes the free kick. Been a wonderful battle, and it's an excellent performance by Kevin Bartlett to be coming in for his 11th kick. The Little Champions kicked 1 goal, and he's only about 20 metres out from goal. kicks it one, kicks it through. Well, there was a deathly silence from the Richmond supporters, and Bartlett kicks his second goal.